Hey guys, this is gonna be my thoughts on Captain America: Civil War. I'm just gonna straight out say it. I love this movie to death. I'm a huge comic book fan, as you guys clearly know. So I read the Civil War comic books. I enjoyed them a lot, and I have to say I enjoyed the movie more than the comic books. They obviously changed some things to fit the MCU, which is perfect by me. It's fine. So be it. And I'm just gonna get right into it. Black Panther. He was a complete and utter badass. Everything he did was awesome. Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther is fantastic. I'm excited for a solo movie. I always liked Black Panther, but I really didn't, look into his comic books and stuff. But I always thought him as like one of my top 10 favorites, just because him as a character is so badass. And a major selling point of this film was Peter Parker, or Spider-Man. I'm a massive Spider-Man fan. He is easily my favorite fictional character of all time. I relate to him so much, and I just think he is the epitome of like a good character. And Tom Holland as Peter Parker and Spider-Man, oh my god, it was so good. He did it so good. The quips were there, and he was like, as Spider-Man, he was like the fast-talking, jokey Spider-Man. And like, the second Tom Holland showed up as like Peter, I had the biggest shit-eating grin on my face, because I was like, it's teenage Peter Parker for once. He's a kid now, and it's like, oh, it's what Spider-Man should be. He's a kid. He is a 15-year-old kid granted these extraordinary powers who just wants to do the right thing. And it's awesome. Tom Holland nailed it. People are saying that Tom Holland's, he is the best one. That's fine to think that, but I'm going to wait to his own solo movie next year, because I don't want to automatically claim him as the best based on such short screen time. So I think he is close to being the best, but I just need to see more of him to truly classify him as the best. So Spider-Man was fantastic. I loved every second he was on screen. I was smiling the whole time. He's awesome. One of my big fears of this film, and I've had this since they announced it, was the film would feel crowded. And the Russos pulled it off. It's not crowded. Every character, from the little characters, like, not little, but from like the characters that have smaller roles like Hawkeye and Ant-Man, they fulfill their duty. They all have their own story arcs in this massive film. And it was really cool to see like Scarlet Witch get more screen time, because she's so powerful and her powers are so cool. And characters like Hawkeye show up and be a complete badass, and Ant-Man and Black Widow, and all of them all together. I'm sounding like a giant fanboy here, but oh well, because this movie's awesome. And another fear of mine was, I thought this wouldn't feel like a Captain America movie. And to me it does. But to me, everything somehow, some way leads back to Captain in this movie. And even with all these powerful characters like Iron Man and Spider-Man and Hawkeye and Black Panther and Black Widow and Scarlet Witch, all of their little story arcs seem to head back to Captain in a way. And it feels so organically told, the story, that it just so blends so well together that it's just awesome. And Captain America is still a complete badass, and his arms are bigger than ever in this movie. Oh my god, Chris Evans is so fucking handsome. And his arms are yoked. And the famous airport scene, which the trailers show, is, in my humble opinion, the best comic book fight scene ever done. Every character is like doing their own thing while fighting, and like there's this one drawn out or pulled out shot that shows both teams going at it, and it's like, that is fantastic filmmaking. And every character shines during the big battle, the quote Civil War. Every character shines. They all have their moments of glory. And Civil War has the most emotional, heavy fight scene I think I've seen in a comic book movie. Fight scene kind of pulled at my heartstrings a bit, especially since I'm such a massive Captain America fan. That pulled at my heartstrings a bit. But, and also, in my opinion, this is Marvel's best movie. I ranked this up there with Cap 2 and Guardians and Iron Man 1. This movie is balls to the walls, fantastic. I have one quick flaw with it, and that is during the first two action scenes, there's a bit of shaky cam and a lot of quick cuts. But that's just my own little gripe. They don't really hurt the film at all. That doesn't really change the movie at all. But for the later fight scenes, they fix that. There is no shaky cam. There is no more quick cuts, so it's fine. So go see this movie. It's fantastic. It's awesome. Black Panther's great. Captain America's great. Spider-Man's great. Iron Man's great. Coming from a person who really dislikes Tony Stark, Iron Man is fantastic in this movie. Robert Downey Jr. does it again. He's awesome. Yeah, every character's great. Spider-Man's still my favorite character, and I'm so excited for the future Marvel. I cannot wait to see Doctor Strange, Guardians Volume 2, Ant-Man and Wasp, all of them. Give me them all now. I'm so excited. Yeah, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share, do whatever. Go see this movie. It's fantastic. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a fantastic day.